Welcome back to some Black Horse Gaming. Tonight we're gonna be rocking out in some Project Cars. And I figured I would do a little something different with tonight's stream. Seeing that Sunday I have a pretty big race coming up. Gonna be rocking out for a lot of points, so it's gonna be a big one. Oh god. It's basically gonna be to see who wins the whole league that we do each Sunday. So I have to get some practice laps in. And at least try to be very competitive this week because I don't think I want to be running a consistent third place or fourth or fifth or anything where it involves me crashing off the track. And the track we're going to be racing at is going to be a little touchy because we're going to be coming off a bank onto a flat surface to brake, so the BMW M1 Pro car is not the easiest of cars to drive, so the final race is going to be at Texas Motor Speedway, so I'm going to go there, get some practice in, and I'm actually going to show you guys how I actually practice for a endurance race. It's kind of an awkward setup because I end up doing 2 races instead of just one long race. I do no practice, no qualifying, and no car setup for the first race. So I just get on the track, try to drive the car, and do the best I can. And then the second race, I try to see if I can improve on the car, improve everything else, push really hard, and see if what I did was better than what happened in the first race. Because if I did better in the first race just by driving the car properly and not pushing and then going deep and then fiddling with the setup, I'm going to stick to what I did in the first race. So it's going to be Texas Motor Speedway. Let's go find that. Okay, it's going to be the road course. Alright, yeah, it's going to be the road course. I'm pretty sure this track has more than 4 turns. But okay. I'm gonna run the full grid here. So yeah, I usually run this also very high. I want the AI to be all over me. So I usually turn this up a little bit high. Not too high though, because I don't want them to start hitting me off the track, because that's something you gotta worry about with these guys. Penalties. I run full penalties, so you know what? We don't run those, so let me turn those off. We don't run track limit penalties. But I am going to turn pin exit penalties on because I don't trust the AI. Am I missing anything? Alright, I usually also set the grid to random start. Track. Select car. Alright, car selected. Where the heck do I select tire wear and whatnot? Okay, should be in here. Formation lap, no. Mandatory pit, yes. So everyone does have to pit. And I do like to run it as close to the race settings as possible. So I do 16 lap races. So it's just enough to wear out your tires and have you a feel, because most of the time we run our races are like 20 to 22 laps, or in that range, or 20 to 24 tops. So track day May's in the spring. Alright, so 2 times weather slots. There we're gonna be running clear weather. Mandatory pits, okay. strange, it won't let me pick tire wear settings or select damage, but okay. Man, you son of a bee! I did not want this track. Alright, see, this is why I didn't want to even... Let me make sure I didn't smash my mic just now when I just pulled on the cord. Yeah, I'm not trying to come to the oval. Yeah, this is not something I'm trying to entertain. Wow, it's taking months to load. Yep, gotta exit because you screwed the pooch and picked the wrong track. Uncool. So uncool. What do we got going on here? Alright, oh my gosh, my phone is so slippery. If anyone have a Galaxy X S8, could you explain to me how to make it not slippery? Like, how to make it not so greasy and just want to just fall out my hand at any given second it gets? Alright, did it hold my settings? May. Spring 2 times, mandatory pit, 16 laps. Alright, so looks like everything's all gravy here. Whoa. But yeah, for those joining in, I was saying the way how I practice for these longer endurance races is I don't really run a lot of solo laps. I just run laps against the AI on a high difficulty, and I don't do qualifying or practice. I just jump right into the race because I it's different when you're running laps by yourself to when you're running laps against people. So, wow, the track is hot. So for me, I can't run solo laps. I want to see where the braking are. I want to see where I'm going to be getting out braked, where I can brake late, where I can make maneuvers on people, how I can race a track. And if I have to defend, how can I defend against someone? Man, it is a scorcher out here.
Remember, the first lap is our best chance to make up some places. There's 30 people off the line and headed to the first corner.
So the track's hot and I'm on soft tires, so this is also going to see how the tires go. Wow, you can go almost 5 wide around here. And I run full damage just to simulate how much damage you can take from making mistakes on race day. So, is it gonna be worth it to rear end a guy or? But you want to simulate as much as you can possible. Whoa, like I am beating up the front of my car right now. profile. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more top end for this track. Looks like the rear wing needs to be pulled off a little bit. This is a pretty simple layout. It's not much to get wrong here. It's gonna be who can pull the most out of the straightaway though. I feel like that's gonna be it. And pitting puts you a lap down. Okay. That's good to know.
That's your best first sector so far. Nice one.
I want to take a look at the brake temp, see what they're getting up to. They might be able to get away with some stuff around here. I'm gonna drive with the telemetry up a little bit.
That's P2. Keep it up.
Rear brakes are getting hotter than the fronts. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know.
Let him feel your presence.
Caught up in the goddamn wall. Bright side, it didn't damage the car. So we're definitely gonna have to watch out for that. That wall's gonna be an issue. Oh, whoa, whoa. The rear brakes are locking up more than the front. Definitely close the front brake ducts a little bit more. I just went to shift gears and nothing was there.
You're about to lap some back markers. We really want to get past here with minimal fuss.
Yeah, brakes really aren't getting that hot though, so. We're at 5 laps in? Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be a longer race. Maybe like 26, 27 laps. Oi, oi. Yeah, lap traffic is definitely gonna come into play come Sunday. Oh man. Alright, so come on. Yeah, and the right front tire is gonna get a heavy pounding. Pit entry right there. Looks like I might have to pit based off the sheer fact that my car is getting hot. Work on my braking for that corner. Handling wise, the car is perfect. It's just a couple small things I need touching up. Coming up to about the halfway point. And I don't think 16 laps is enough. I think I might have to do a 20 or 22 lap practice race around here.
You're leading by 5 seconds. Protect that gap, keep pushing.
Everyone seems to be diving into the pits. Wait, does the blue flag not apply to these guys? Oh my God! Emphasis on the blue flag not applying. I think a 1:19 is going to be the ideal lap around here. 1:18 possibly. possibly. So one set, two set. Okay. Gotta keep remembering that's not curved. That's like not like asphalt over there. It's dirt. Hitting here is going to be tricky.
Easy on the lockups, otherwise the tires will get flat spots.
Yeah, pitting here is a little dodgy. So I just want to come in really quick, get this pit stop done and over with.
Okay, we've lost a wheel nut. Just stay where you are. The boy's gonna fix this. You'll be on your way very soon.
Come on, dude, how'd you lose a wheel nut?
Every time I come out of a turn I spin out.
Which turn, Demolition? How you doing, bro? Bro, you drop a wheel nut. What was that? How'd you drop a wheel nut, fam? That just ruined my race. Yeah, I guess you stay below the white line. Man, that was a dirty pit stop.
Mostly almost every turn on every track.
You should probably try running with traction control turned on then. Are you on the wheel or on the controller?
You're in a good position to take him. Don't take too many risks, but try squeezing past when you can.
Control.
Controller? You're gonna have to get some good controller settings.
That's the fastest so far.
Gonna be key to taking that corner correctly. Well, your tire life at least.
Great overtake.
I gotta get more confident with my braking in this car. That's gonna be the decisive battle for me, I think. The actual braking.
Great stuff. Fastest lap.
braking is what's gonna really get me around here.
Great job out there, great move.
Well, as you can see on the second stint here, I'm trying to protect the tires a little bit better on the first stint because I didn't know how the tires were going to wear. Now that I'm going to go into the second race after this, I'm going to be running a little bit... Get out of here. I'm going to be running a little bit more laps, and I'm going to try and attempt to put the car in a better setup. And another thing too, don't make a big setup change and save it over your existing setup changes. Start a fresh setup. So you can always go back to your old setup if you don't like what you changed. That's like a big mistake I see a lot of people make. They just keep saving over their old setups, and they get to a point and it's like, yo, I forgot where I was at, and I don't know, I lost my tune, I was doing this lap time, I'm like, yo, what happened? And they're like, yo, I didn't save it, or I saved over it, or some BS happens. But yeah, don't be ashamed to save 10 different tunes for the same car, because one of them was the right one at some point. If I could just generate a little bit better turn in right here.
That's your best first sector so far. Great job.
Yeah, for those just joining in, you're just jumping in for race 1 here of the how-to. Race 2 is going to start. This is basically me jumping in, no setup to the car, just coming in dry, and then just getting a feel for the track, seeing how the car actually reacts to the whole track, and then do another long race, and then start doing some setup changes. And that's what you guys probably came in here and be talking about, doing setup changes and saving over your existing compared to having 10 of the same setup. As you guys can see, I have significantly better tire wear now than I did on the first stint.
Line him up and squeeze fast.
I feel like a lot more of the track could be used there, but I'm gonna save that for race 2. But yeah, I don't see anything crazy going on in here with the tires. Brakes are looking beautiful. I'm gonna open up the rear ducts a little bit more, and I'm also gonna close them both down because the brakes seem to be cooling nicely. Final lap of the race, I'm in 8th place. Let me get this guy didn't drop the blasted lug nut. Alright, so we're gonna be finishing up race 1 here. Not bad, 8th place. Yeah, 8th place, not bad. I'll take it. So first race went pretty decent. I did a 1 minute 20.3 for the fastest lap. So I'm gonna turn the AI up. I think I'm just gonna turn them up to 100% and see what they do. They were pretty aggressive when wouldn't let me buy in a couple spots, but I'm gonna turn them up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna leave them right where they are. They drove pretty good. I don't want them to get too aggressive. But demolition, yeah, bro, you're gonna have to get a some settings for your controller because I know a lot of people have issues with the controller, and but once you dial it in, you tend to have a better go at it. So I'm gonna run 23 laps for the next race. Whoops, race start time is 10. So I was at the wrong start time there. Alright, so we're good here. Alright, so that's it. So we're gonna go into race 2. Still no practice, no qualifying. Just gonna run a quick setup on the car now. See what I can improve on. This is where we're gonna now mess with the car a bit and see how much faster I can go. So I did a 120.3 that race. Felt like I could have went faster, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. I did run one clean lap, so we're gonna leave that 120.3. Alright, so the track is still hot as blazes, so alright, couple things to do here. Tire pressure seems to be holding up real beautiful. I'm gonna lower this a tad. I'm gonna close this one up a bit. I'm gonna close that up a bit. I'm also gonna lose a little bit of this. Alright, things I want to change back here. Can I lower any more? Kind of want to run a slightly stiffer spring rate on this track due to the banking. I'm not gonna touch that, and wow, you get pretty aggressive with this. So I'm gonna try a 4.0 around here. Radiator opening seems to be nice where it's at. What's going on down here? Alright, so we're gonna save this to a new setup. And we're gonna call this one stock test. It's not really stock anymore, so spring, downforce, gear ratio. Okay, 1. Spring downforce gear ratio 1. So I did everything I think I wanted to do. I touched the brakes, touched the brake ducts, stiffened the springs. Alright, so that should be good. I don't think the car needs anything else right now. Alright, Alright, so I'm gonna run this setup, see how it goes. Alright, let's see. Spots off the line here. Felt a little better. Yeah, I didn't want to give up too much of my acceleration for top speed either. I went too long with the gear. Alright, this is the point of race 2. Adjustments. That's why I do 2 races, you know. The first race is just to get a feel. Second race is to go out there and get the car adjusted to what you want it to do. Alright, so that's too low of a gear ratio. Let's try 4.5. That I can save over because that's just an adjustment to what I just did. Oof. Talk about dodging cars. Brakes still lock up nicely here. I think I'm just gonna leave it at 4.5. Now that I have the track to myself, I'm gonna get some laps in. Knowing that these douchebags are just gonna frickin' pounce on me the second I make a mistake. temps are still the same roughly. I close them up a bit. That's new. I think I might make a rear true stiff. Let's do one more lap and see where we hit off this lap at now.
Brilliant first sector. That's your best so far.
Poor cones, what do they do to me? Oh, come on, that was not an ideal racing line through there.
By 3 seconds. Protect that gap.
I don't know what that was, but that was definitely of my own doing.
You're currently setting the fastest lap of the race. Keep it up.
Definitely fighting me a little bit more. A lot easier to drive before, so let's see what's going on here.
Great driving, mate. That's the fastest second sector time so far. New fastest lap of the race. Good job.
Yeah, I think I might have made the rear too stiff. Now, I'm probably gonna run 2 more races like this tomorrow, just to get a feel for this car. One where I go in with whatever I left off with from tonight, and then we're gonna make more adjustments because once again, maybe I was just driving the car wrong tonight, you know. Definitely chewing up the rear tires a lot more.
Just take this guy quickly. Just slide on past and get it done. Great stuff. That's the fastest second sector of anybody so far.
Definitely mashing through the rear tires. Wasn't using them up this much last race.
Great stuff. Fastest lap of the race. You're about to lap a back marker. Let's not spend too much time here.
I didn't think I have to, Jeff. Okay, I might be able to squeeze out a 119. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and go for a 119.
That's your best split time in the final section so far. Keep it up. Easy on the lockups, otherwise the cars will get flat spots. You're about to lap a back marker. Don't lose any time.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more realistic tire wear here. And this can also even manage a little bit better. Car might be was a little bit less twitchy, but now it's like more balanced. Still twitchy, but you know, it's the line between twitchy and fast is a lot less scary. Before it was just balance, like it wasn't really twitchy, but I don't know if that was fast or not. There's a lot of blue dots out here. I feel like I'm getting chased by cops right now. 16 seconds to the next guy though? Holy crap.
Fastest first sector you've done yet. Great job.
Yeah, we're a little bit too stiff now.
You're about to lap some back markers. We really want to get past here with minimal fuss. Nice one. That was the fastest lap of the race.
I'm trying to set the pit strategy here. Alright, so I think I should be able to get 2 more laps out of these tires, maybe even 3.
You're about to pass the back markers. Just keep it clean, no risk. lap. Just closing up on some of the back markers. Let's get by without any drama. Come on, keep focused and slide by.
I love how Jeff just comes on and gives you little pep talks. He's like, come on, keep focused, keep going. They're back markers, so don't make any mistakes. Hey. See what I moved that poor shit. Wow, I'm surprised I made it through that unscathed. We already passed the halfway mark for this a couple laps ago.
Okay, mate, you're coming up on some back markers now, and some of them might be twitchy. Keep it clean and get by without losing any time.
Right side though, I did run these tires down pretty heavy before having to pit.
Okay, we've lost the wheel nut. Just stay where you are. The boy's gonna fix this. You'll be on your way very soon.
How do you keep losing a wheel nut, bro? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna punch you in your face. So gonna punch you in your face, dude.
Go! Go! Seconds. Great job, keep up the pressure.
Alright, so we're on the second stint here. This is usually where I try to preserve everything a lot better. But I think I did a really good job on the first stint, so I should have enough to push on these tires and not have to worry about how they're going to wear out. Eh, almost 7 laps to go. I don't know.
Yo.
Yo, what up, Soul Panda? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. What up, Scaff Panda? Scuffed off 2 or 3 laps worth of tires just now in the last lap. Spinning out. That's not so bad. I won't complain. God damn it. Definitely overheated that rear. Yep. Definitely overheated that tire. Felt it as soon as the car went around.
Great stuff. That's the fastest final sector so far.
Whoops. No one saw that, right? Don't know what's going on in the second stint. The car seems a lot prone to want to spin out now. A lot more prone to want to spin.
You hit the guy out.
Yeah, I kind of spun him out. A little bit. Kind of spun him out a little bit. don't know what is going on with me in that corner, but I clearly have some beef with it. Let me try this again. Super late. Super late. Yeah, see, the car's getting unsettled there, and it didn't do that the first race. This setup also has the rear tires wearing out quicker than the front.
pressure.
So it seems this car with the stiffer rear springs didn't like it too. Oh, whoa, whoa!
One more lap. Make it count. Come on, you can do it.
What was that? So, like I was saying, seems this car doesn't like the stiffer springs in the rear at least. Made the back end super unruly. I'm gonna have to readjust that rear suspension a bit. And that is how you finish a race. Oh God. 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 But yeah. you always want to just make your mistakes here now in practice. Like you just saw, I made a mistake with the rear spring rate by making it too stiff. So when I run my race tomorrow, I'm gonna make a note of that. That the rear spring rates are too stiff, and I should lower them. So I'm actually gonna wrap this stream up because I kind of want to go to bed. I'm a little tired. Sorry guys, I know this was one of the longer streams, but you know, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm gonna be jumping into this again tomorrow because I want to do really well come Sunday. So I'm gonna try and get as much seat time as I can in this car on this track. Might even open an online lobby, so for all you guys that have the game, come join. You can come practice with me. We can do a little online practice session, run a couple races, change up the track, do whatever, add some weather in it just for ha-has, but it'd be something to do. But thanks for coming out. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Appreciate it, Scuff Pandas and Demolition Packs for coming out and showing some love tonight. Much appreciated. Enjoy. Have a good night. Black Horse Gaming out.